Welcome back to New York City, everyone. My name is Todd. I'm the founder of Outfit, and you're back for another one of our 9-minute core workouts. If this is your first time, welcome. Here's what's about to happen. We're going to do 9 movements over the course of 9 minutes. So we'll do one every 60 seconds. You're going to be working the whole time, or as much as possible. And I'm going to be working most of the time, but I'm going to be stopping early every minute. I'm going to demonstrate what that next movement is. Hopefully we can have some seamless transitions from one to the other. If this isn't your first time, welcome back. Either way, please do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. We have new workouts just like this one every Wednesday, every Saturday. We're a smaller growing channel, so it really helps us out a lot. Plus you'll get notifications when we upload those workouts. Okay, we're gonna be starting in just less than 60 seconds. Let's talk about the first movement we're gonna be doing. So the first movement and a couple of our movements are gonna be based out of the hollow body position. This is one that we talk about a lot. Let's refresh our memory. For the hollow, I'm gonna be having my lower back flat on the ground. Legs are gonna be straight, toes are pointed away, arms are overhead. So this is my hollow body position. We're gonna have a tuck position where my arms come to my side. And this tuck position, particularly how we are in the middle section, is what we're gonna be referencing. So for the first movement, we're gonna call legs up. It's gonna come from this lower hollow body, arms to your side, hips come up, legs go up, back to a hollow. Hips come up, legs go up, back to a hollow. This is the movement we'll be doing for 60 seconds. Okay, starting in just about 30 seconds, you do need one small item, or it will be helpful. If you don't have one, no big deal. You can use a book, a remote, any small item, a pillow that you have laying around. I have a book today, specifically the Master and Margarita. If you do use a book, leave in the comments which one it is. I'll be curious. All right, let's get this party going. Okay, so we're gonna be starting in 10 seconds, less than that, and we'll be doing these leg ups. We're going in 5. Lower back starts flat, legs straight, arms to your side. Here we go. Up, and then out, up, and then out. Good. So if this is your first time, the goal for this workout is not max reps. The goal is to see if you can work the whole time without taking breaks, or how long can you go without taking a break. All right, you're 20 seconds in so far. I've been personal training for almost 10 years here. Every week, new clients come in. They all have weak cores. Coming out of the pandemic though, it's just the weakest I've ever seen. So the goal here is trying to teach you how to keep tension over a period of time, what you'll need to be doing when you're working out, staying tight in that middle the whole time. We're switching in about 15 seconds. We're gonna be going into mountain climbers. All right, so hands are gonna be under your shoulders. Today's mountain climbers, we're gonna take the opposite knee to the opposite elbow. Plank position, opposite knee, opposite elbow. And then we'll be doing that for 60 seconds. Let's do it right now. We got mountain climbers. Opposite knee to the opposite elbow. Good, very nice. So again, the goal is not to have breaks. If you do have them, I want you to keep them short, and I want you to count them out. What do I mean by that? Take 3 seconds, take 5 seconds, pick a number, always keep your rest consistent. The only thing that would change is you would take more frequent breaks, but over time, with a lot of repetition, particularly doing these videos, you're halfway, 30 and 30 to go, you'll find that you have to take less breaks. That's definitely the feedback that we get from a lot of people that have been doing our core videos, how challenging 9 minutes was in the beginning, and now how they can go the whole time without stopping, and now their goal is trying to increase reps. Okay, we got 10 seconds, we're gonna be going into bird dogs. Hands under your shoulders still, knees under your hips, extending one arm, extending one leg, switch. So I'm extending my left arm, I'm extending my right leg, I'm pausing, and then I'm coming back in. I'm reaching forward and back. I'm reaching forward and back. What I'm not doing is reaching up. Again, what I'm not doing is just reaching up. So I'm trying to see how long can I get, not how much can I overextend my back, all right? Not a super challenging station compared to some movements, but I still want you to focus on every rep. Think about squeezing the glute, squeezing the quads, toes are pointed away, arms reaching, and you're pausing so you can feel it, feel the position, and just not throw up and down, and you don't even really feel what you're doing. So a good pause. We have 15 seconds, and then we're gonna be going into a plank. So now we're gonna be on our forearms, and we're gonna go to a static position of holding this. Hips are high, we're switching in a few seconds. Here we go, plank position. Hips are high, these are saggy hips. Keep them high, squeeze my quads, squeeze my glutes, tight core, and just hanging out here. Good. So this is our 3rd minute on our arms like this. Put it together like this for a reason. We had mountain climbers, then we had bird dogs, and now we're holding this plank for just 60 seconds. Good, looking good. You got this. We got 2 different types of movements we do. We do dynamic and we do static. This is a static hold. I almost always follow a static hold with a dynamic one, so we'll get moving in a second. You got about 20 more seconds, and then we're gonna be going into side plank dips. Side plank dips. So, a little more of this. I'll show you that side plank dip. Good, keep the hips up. Don't let them start sagging. Keep them up. Good, when we get to side plank dips, gonna be on the forearm. We're just now gonna rotate. Hips are nice and high, hands on your side, hips come down and then up. Good, go ahead and switch. Here, my feet are stacked. If I need to put one in front of the other for some balance, that's okay. Hips come down and then come back up, come down and back up again. Not totally concerned about reps if you're new to these workouts. Worry about that when you get more experience. Right now, can you just stay? So even if you just stay in this side plank for 60 seconds, that's great. If you need a little more of a challenge, you can start adding in these dips. We're gonna be on this for a full minute. We'll hit the other side in a minute or 2. Good, we get through this, we're over halfway done. All right, where are we at? Right about 30 seconds in. You got about 20 more seconds to go. Keep going, either with that plank or with that hold. Hip extensions are gonna be next. Feet flat on the ground. Feet flat on the ground, on the shoulders. Extend the hips, squeeze the glutes, hold. Feel it again, don't just rush in and out and then come back down. 3, 2, 1, feet flat, hips down first, on the shoulders, extend and hold, and then come back down. Good, I want you to extend here, also keep your core engaged though. So you're squeezing your abs and then squeezing your glutes, but you're still keeping that core tight the whole time. Good, you're about 20 seconds in. After this, we're gonna be going back to those side planks on the other side though. All right, very nice. It's pretty cold and rainy here in New York. Not bad for filming. I don't have any lighting issues. Terrible because I have to walk Brooklyn an hour in each direction in the weather. So there's good and bad and everything, I guess. We got 20 more seconds, and then we got side plank dips on our other side. After that, we're gonna use that book you have. If you don't have one again, no big deal. 10 more seconds. No big deal, you can just pretend like you're holding something. We're switching in 5. Side plank dips again. Stack those feet if you're able to. Hips up, come down and touch, and then back up. Down and touch, up, good. Okay, we get through this, you got 2 more minutes. Man, this is flying. Time is flying. Anyways, also longer days. Daylight saving just happened here, so our days are longer. We may never in New York City have to change our clocks again with some legislation that went through the Senate, so that's exciting. I love longer days. If you're one of my clients and you're doing this, go ahead and text me longer days. Text me longer days. You're also welcome to leave it in the comments. Keep going with those dips. You got about 20 more seconds. We're gonna talk about what's coming up next. We're gonna be doing a pike over a book, even an imaginary item is fine. Just gonna have it here in front of you. Legs are straight, sit up tall, toes are pointed, hands lightly on the ground, and then you're just gonna pick the foot up and switch sides, and switch sides, switch sides. Switch in 3, 2, 1, good. So we got pike over the book. Sit up tall, legs straight, heels together, toes away, boom, 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 good. This is a small movement, it's a very challenging movement for a lot of us, so remember before, if you have to take a break, I want you to count down, 3, 2, 1, and then right back to it, all right? 2, 3, 4, see if I can get to 10, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If I need a break, 3, 2, 1, back to it. You're over halfway, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. So really, you got 90 more seconds of work. How are you doing? Did you take a lot of breaks? No breaks? You got no breaks? You can do this, you can finish nice and strong. 15 seconds, we'll be switching to our last station, still using this book. Shoulders are up, lower back is flat, legs are out in front. And I'm gonna be doing just passing the book from hand to hand. Switch, here we go, it's the last 60 seconds. So I'm passing from hand to hand. If you don't have the book, you can touch, 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 touch. Same idea. Oh, it's a little more fun. The book or whatever item you have. All right, you're about 15 seconds in, you got 45 more seconds. This is your last 45 seconds of work, all right? Try to not take breaks, try to keep moving. You only got 20 more seconds to go. Whew, hang in there. Again, continuous motion. You've done great this entire time. You just got 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds will get you out of here. I know some people use this as a cash out at the end of their workout. You're gonna be done. I know some people do these in the morning to get going. You're gonna be ready for your day. Whatever it is, you got like 15 more seconds and you're gonna be done, all right? So keep moving, doing a great job. Good, 12 seconds and 10. Ooh, good thing we don't have a tuck hollow hold after this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, mama. All right. All right, there we go. 9 minutes in and out. I got sweaty pretty fast. Hopefully you did as well. Hopefully you made it to the end. If you did, again, please do me a favor. If you enjoyed this, we have new ones on Wednesdays, new ones on Saturdays. If you do them twice a week, I guarantee that you will start to notice that you have a stronger core. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, my name is Todd. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you at a workout sometime soon. Take care.